If you're new to programming and want to learn how to code, I'm going to go over 3 reasons why I think Scratch is the best programming language to learn first. The first reason is that I think Scratch is extremely easy to get up and running and coding quickly. You can start coding within seconds without having to configure your computer or install any extra software. I'll show you. All you have to do is go to your browser, visit scratch.mit.edu, click Create, and you're ready to start coding. If you wanted to create the same exact Scratch project in JavaScript, it would take you weeks to learn enough concepts to accomplish that, and you'd also have to learn HTML too. Scratch is easier to start coding with because it's a block-based programming language, so you don't have to learn any syntax rules or worry about missing a symbol or a semicolon in your code or any other language-specific quirks. You can just focus on the logic and the order of the steps in your algorithms. When you're done, you can then share your program with anyone by clicking share and sending them the link. Scratch is great for quickly turning an idea into a working prototype. The second reason why Scratch is the best programming language to learn first is that you can build any type of project with it. You can make a game, an animation, a simulation, a quiz, something artistic or musical, or an app. When you first begin learning to code, you're probably not going to know what to build. So I recommend thinking about things that you're interested in and making something related to that. You could also visit the Explore page and see projects that other people have created and shared with the community. You can do a bunch of tutorials and get inspired, or watch videos until you figure out what you want to build on your own. My first few projects were games that allowed me to move a character with the up, down, left, and right arrow keys. I've also built an attendance app, a reading app, and a game, and showed you how to build all 3 in videos on this channel. The links are in the description below. Once you've built a bunch of projects, you might reach a point where you can't do what you want in Scratch. And that's when you'll know you're ready to move on to a more advanced programming language, such as Snap, JavaScript, or Python. And this brings me to the third reason why Scratch is the best programming language to learn to code. And that's because Scratch teaches you how to think like a coder. All the skills you develop building Scratch projects and debugging are the same skills you're going to use in any language. When you're working on a complex Scratch project and keeping track of a whole bunch of sprites, possibilities, events, bugs, and code in your head, those are the same skills that are going to help you become a better problem solver and computer scientist using any language. When you encounter a bug, you're going to use the same debugging strategies to narrow down the reasons why something isn't working how you want it to. And no matter how good of a programmer you become, that process will be the same, and it's always going to be helpful. So what do you think about my 3 reasons for recommending Scratch to beginners? Do you think there's a better language to start with? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.